Hi guys, this is Deb. Hope you all are doing well. And with me,
Hello, this is Krish.
and welcome to our channel
Okay,
Football Adda with DK.
DK.
Exactly.
Okay, so now, yeah, so we are very excited actually. To today
Yes.
we have yeah,
By
so
your
today we
face,
have
you
one
can
of our
understand.
friend. Yeah, so today we have one of our friend joining us in this session, in this call, this discussion, and he is a huge Liverpool. He's a huge club fan. Yeah. So tonight will be exciting. Me Chelsea, Dave as Manu, and the Liverpool person is also joining us. And there is a lot we can expect from
it's
this
not
discussion.
it's
Uh,
not Manu, it is Manchester United. Okay.
it's
Continue.
fine. That
Continue.
is fine. That is fine. I'm quite saying. Let's see. Okay, so today we have some. This is our guest. This is our beloved friend Subho,
Welcome
the
Shuvo.
great Liverpool fan. Welcome.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Okay, so we have a lot of interesting discussions on Liverpool, on Chelsea and Manchester United, as we
Yes.
are all the fans of such clubs, right? So yeah, I'll start with Chelsea. I'll start with Pochettino,
Is
who
there
just
is there anything to start?
that is not the case. That is not the case. This is a rebuild.
Is
This
there
is a
is there
rebuild.
any player left?
There are a lot of incomings happening.
When?
So we will come to Manu later. We will come to Manchester United later.
So when they're coming? From where they're coming? They're coming from another galaxy or uh, how it is?
That is not the case. So Chelsea had a bloated squad, as we all mentioned in the last video. So yeah, it was around almost over 40 people, and it was very difficult to manage, keeping everyone happy, keep rotating the squad. It was very difficult. So Chelsea was constantly losing. So it was very difficult to create a proper formation which might work. And on top of that, the form was really bad. So now it's a complete revamp of the whole squad, and Pochettino is in Cobham, is in Stamford Bridge, and the interview. I will not say anything. Just go and watch, everyone, and you guys too. The interview was awesome. So it has been ages since some Chelsea manager spoke like this. It was last Jose Mourinho, and no one after that. No one after
So
that spoke
the
like
script the
like
script
this.
was provided by Todd Bully.
The script, there was no script. It was spontaneous. There was no script. To be frank, there was no script. Okay,
Okay.
so yeah, he was asked like what is his plans. Like it will take some time for everyone to manage at Chelsea, everyone to get adjusted at Chelsea. He the answer to that question, it completely blew my mind. Like he said that it is he instantly expects results. So you are building a new team. Every player is a new player in a new club for them, right? And it's a new coach. You haven't even seen them, and he is saying that he expects a new result. He expects a good result. He expects dominating performance from Chelsea, and that
I think
also is
I
the
think
first
every
time he
every coach
specified
says
Liverpool.
same thing, right? Every coach
No,
says
no, no, no,
same thing,
no,
that I want
no.
best performance from my player. I want best performance from my club. So what is the difference?
So what is the difference? I'll tell you the difference. What is the difference? So Frank Lampard also gave the interview. Thomas Tuchel also gave the interview. So it was more on the cautious side. Pochettino came out all attacking, with all attacking mindset that you cannot
Because
rest at Chelsea.
because
The players
he
have
knows
eye on the
because
ground. He did that.
because he knows that he's not going to stay for a long time in Chelsea. That's why he can speak with so much what you just said, spontaneously and courageously, right?
That is not true. That is not true. He has a 2 year contract. He has a two
Okay,
year contract.
contact
So
is okay.
And
that is the case.
It can be terminated also.
that's
even
true for
even past
everyone.
even experiences like that, even past experiences like that. But I believe this is a new era for Chelsea, and all the questions.
Subho,
I would say just go have a look. All the questions, answers that he provided, it was not from a script. It was really spontaneous and it was to the point, and it tells us his mentality on how he is going to coach the team, how he is going to treat the players, the staff. It is really awesome to see that a new a coach of this stature with a new group of players, how he's creating an understanding and how he's handling the place, the staff. It's an awesome thing.
so
It's
I
really well
so
should
so
see.
I heard Shubho
uh,
that Chelsea hired one scriptwriter along with Pochettino. Do you know that?
That is not true. Everyone, that is please disregard. That is not true.
Okay, let him
but
speak.
let's see. Let's see. The first game is against Liverpool. Both the teams are like struggled last season. So let's see the money power of Chelsea, the Pochettino talks, and the heritage or the heritage that comes
That is
with
that is.
Pochettino.
We shall see. We shall see. But there was a good fight in the last season, right? If you remember, there in the last season we were wondering whether Manchester United or Liverpool will qualify for fourth spot. So that was a good thing. Even Liverpool went up to that. So I thought Liverpool will be at least when getting the mid table position. So what's up with that? The Klopp after so many days, after so many years at Liverpool, what's up with that? The specialist,
That's
kindly answer. What's up with that?
yeah, definitely. That's the seventh year curse of Klopp. Okay, so last year what happened to Liverpool, right? The thing which happens to Klopp teams after 7 years, the
I
same
didn't get it.
thing.
Yeah. Sorry, come again.
So yeah, so what happens to Klopp's teams after 7 years? The same thing happened. The team got really tired about due to the high intense Gagan pressing. Without any reinforcements, we were playing in the midfield 37 years old Milner, 32 years old Henderson, maybe 31 years old Thiago. And Klopp is expected them to run box to box throughout the season for approximately like 50, 60 games. So this is what is ought to happen if you don't bring players. But this year we have players, we have McAllister, we have Dominic Soboslai, and
Oh,
hopefully
wait, wait,
Lavia. Let's see
wait,
if
wait.
Lavia comes.
I heard a news that Liverpool fans are really really having a tough time to pronounce the
Mm-hmm.
name of Soboslai. Is that correct? There are many memes
Obviously,
going
not
on.
only Liverpool fans, not only Liverpool fans, everyone all over the world who like heard the name Soboslai first time. So in the introductory video also that Liverpool official YouTube page released, they asked Soboslai to help others pronounce his name.
So
He
finally,
said
so
Soboslai.
finally, you got a player, and you're struggling to pronounce the name. So sad.
Yeah, let's see. Whatever the name may be, the thing is he should bring everything into the pitch, and we also like gave him the legendary number 8 without any like the Gerard number without anything. So I hope he like weighs up to the
Depends.
standard of
Yeah.
that jersey.
But my question is, so you address the situation of Thiago with McAllister or Soboslai, and you address the situation of maybe Fabinho or attacking midfield somewhere along the line with what is the
Okay.
other McAllister, right? One is Soboslai, other is McAllister. So
Yes,
Thiago
McAllister.
and Harvey Elliott or something like that for in the first team. So what happens in the DM role? Like are
So DM
Liverpool?
role currently we have two players. Fabinho is there. If he is in form, last season he was not in form, and also we have a very like little 19 years old wonder kid, Stefan Bajatic, who really played well. Like in that team, in the month of February, he was the like Liverpool Player of the Month, which who was 19-year-old, competing along with Alisson's heroics in the last season with Salah's goal in the second half. Still, he was like Player of the Month. So he is there in the CDM role. Along with that, let's see. Liverpool is trying to buy Lavia. If he like joins Liverpool, then it would be great. The midfield will be complete, intact, new.
And what will happen to
Well,
Darwin Nunes? We saw him struggling last season.
no.
Yeah.
I
So
believe
like first,
I believe, at least my opinion is, he creates chances. He has a lot of pace. maybe we
He
get
is
some
like
opinions
Timo
from
Werner
here.
in Chelsea.
but
Like he is
but
there for the tactics part.
Krish, you
Timo
you
Werner is actually he was not meant for Premier League. He is better at making offsides. He's better at German league, and he didn't do well at Chelsea. It was a complete disaster.
But Chris, if you remember, Liverpool was so much excited with Darwin Nunes last year, right? They
Yes,
promoted him
yes.
like anything, and like he is going to change the entire club. He'll be a legend. I don't know then what happened.
I mean, maybe he needs some time.
Yes,
Maybe
yes.
he
Lost
needs
somewhere.
some time.
Lost
Let's see.
somewhere.
You cannot say that because Liverpool beat Manchester United 7-0. If you remember that. So
Darwin scored twice, I guess, right?
you cannot say
That
that.
was a bad day for us.
Uh-huh.
So,
I think that
yeah,
was a like well-deserved thumping for Eric Ten Hag, who told like Anfield is like any other stadium, same atmosphere,
uh,
same water. He underestimated the most like iconic stadium in football.
even the crowd completely dominated, singing "You'll Never Walk Alone" and means all the stuff. The crowd noise. It was completely overwhelming, and that was a really nice game to watch. I completely enjoyed. Oh my God, Manchester
Because
United
now
lost.
you enjoyed because you did not have any Chelsea match to enjoy last season, and Chelsea finished number 12. And and I heard that this year Chelsea's target is number top 10. They want to enter top
We
10.
we that is
I
so not the case. That is
I
so not
just I just hope that with Pochettino, Chelsea don't become the new Tottenham.
no,
Not
no, no. That will not happen.
not
That will
Pochettino, spontaneous Pochettino. But I'm sure that he will have some very good press conferences over the season. But I cannot guarantee the matches.
we will see. It's a new team. No one has seen all of them play at the same time at a team level.
So
So
it's a
it
so
will
so
be
it
a
is
good thing
a
to watch.
long term project. So in next 20
It
years,
is
Chelsea will be inside top four, or in that is a 20 years plan or 30 years plan, something like that, right?
this is not a term insurance. It does not take that much time. So the point is, it will take some time. It might take some time, but the squad that Chelsea is building, if you see the depth, if you see the age of players, it is a long-term project. But yeah, Pochettino is focused on the current, on the next match, even the next season.
But
So this will be a good.
don't you think it is kind of unfair to Pochettino? Like you have given Lampard so many players and he has like proven his worth. And for Pochettino, you are giving him young lads without any experience, and you are expecting him to hit the ground running.
No, actually, no. This is a good question. Actually, Pochettino loves this kind of environment, this kind of play range of
Wow,
players.
wow.
If you consider his
Chelsea
spell at Tottenham,
Chelsea don't have players,
he
but they have good
created.
excuses.
No. That is not the case. That
Now,
is not the case.
now you don't have players. That's why you are saying that Pochettino loves to work with nobody, or the
He loves to work with young players. I didn't say
okay.
nobody. Players are coming. Right? Players are coming. Pochettino, if you remember at Tottenham, there was a guy called Deli Ali. So that guy
He
was
lost.
created by
He is
Pochettino.
lost.
He was a great player at that time when Pochettino was there. After
Okay.
that, there was a bad spell, and I don't see him anywhere now. Even Harry Kane improved his game while Pochettino was there. So we believe in Pochettino. We will
Okay.
see what Pochettino does, and we
But
need to
just one
wait with
question:
interest.
how many trophies did Pochettino won in his Tottenham tenure?
So not everything can be measured in trophies, right? Not everything can be
I
measured
don't think Chelsea. It is true. Chelsea always measure everything with trophies.
not everything should be measured in trophies.
Nice.
We
Even the
should
legendary Jose Mourinho was terminated after 2 years in his last stint in Chelsea.
so Chelsea has a bad reputation in terms of sacking managers for while not the job, getting not the job done. But
So
this this
they'll continue that legacy with Pochettino.
we shall see. Let's not comment on this. We shall see. But
Okay.
it's I believe this at least Chelsea will go in top four this to next season. I believe
Okay. Top four.
top four, yeah.
Okay.
And whereas Manchester
Top
United, I
top
highly doubt
top.
what Manchester United will do as long as they have Harry Maguire on the squad, because they will play for he will play for the other team. So
We are
that is
we
a
are
good thing to have for the other team.
we are planning to offer Harry Maguire to Chelsea.
That will not happen.
Let's
That
have
will
a
never
swap
happen.
deal. Let's have a swap deal. Harry Maguire versus Romelu Lukaku.
That is a
No,
good idea too.
no,
Yeah.
no, no, no. Romelu Lukaku is coming back. The genius striker.
Romelu Lukaku is coming back to Chelsea. He will be sold again.
So he is one of the pillar of the spontaneous Pochettino.
He is not one of the pillars of spontaneous Pochettino. He will be sold. He is considering offers to move to Saudi Arabia.
But he is not taking. He wants to stay in Europe and help Chelsea regain the
Top
No,
12.
no, no.
championship.
He doesn't want to. He actually said that he don't want to stay in Chelsea, and he even though he rejected Saudi offers because the pay were low for him, but he is now considering moving to Saudi because Inter are not willing to pay that much amount for Lukaku.
Chelsea should
So
take care of him.
that is what's going on
He is the
currently.
Chelsea
Sorry.
guy. He is the Chelsea boy.
We,
Chelsea should take care of him.
there is not, no, 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 no.
Not
We need
not
to
to
get him
mention
off
he
the
has
wages.
also the Manchester United. He was a like main part of the Mourinho rebuild, right? In that
No,
time, he was
but
in
that
Manchester
but
United
that
for 2 years.
that time his form was really good and he used to score in every match if you remember.
So Lukaku was means he was not exactly a proper means he was a striker, but he had his form on and off. So we cannot say
Yes.
right now this is just terrible to watch actually.
Yes.
But still, yeah, we need to get this guy off Chelsea. We need to get this guy off the wages. He cost 3,000. I mean 325k per week pound. That is too much. So this guy needs to go off the wage.
Okay.
And talking about Manchester United,
Yes.
what
Yeah,
about
coming.
So we have unveiled our new number 7 after George Best, David Beckham,
what a
Cristiano
disgrace! What
Ronaldo.
a disgrace to number seven.
So what Chelsea could not do in past years, we will do that with Mount.
Chelsea did that. Chelsea won the UEFA Champions League. Mason Mount. Chelsea did that.
So
Mason Mount
you
didn't want to
want to
stay
say
at Chelsea. He went to
Mason Mount was only responsible for that, or he was a star player for Chelsea?
You cannot say that in football. It's a team game, buddy.
But that's what. Do you consider him as a star player in that squad? Actually,
I don't.
first thing is Chelsea won that Champions League. That was a fluke. Just Thomas
That
Tuchel
was a
came.
fluke. Okay. Just like Messi won the rigged FIFA World Cup, right?
That is a scripted World Cup.
Ah.
Uh, I see. I sense Ronaldo fan burning.
Ah, yeah, that is true.
One organization changed all the
Typical
rules
Ronaldo
for
fan.
one person. They changed the offside rule for one person
One
to
organization is
justify
the
one
whole World
person's
Cup for
mistake.
one person.
They changed the offside rule.
This is just stand up comedy. This is just
That
stand up comedy. I
that was
cannot
a
believe we are doing this on
that
discussion.
the World Cup was won by Argentina with gifted penalties from starting onwards.
This is just a conspiracy theory.
Okay. So, anyways, so we got
Yes,
our
it's just
new
a
Let's
movie.
come to
number
Mason
7
Mount.
Mason Mount. So definitely, Mason Mount is going to be a star for Manchester United. That's what we expect. That's what we think. So let's see.
But where will he play? Like Eric Ten Hag system, where does he fit?
He'll be playing in just in CAM somewhere. like in Bruno Fernandes will be CM and he will be somewhere in right wing or in just beside Bruno Fernandes.
We have Anthony at right. I believe he might be a replacement for Christian Eriksen, or
Yeah,
maybe in supporting
because
role he
because
could.
last season we saw in few matches Christian Eriksen played in CAM role, and whereas Bruno came down. So we will experiment. That will not we are not going to disclose now. We'll experiment different things, and I fully believe in Eric Ten Hag. He will get the best out of Mason Mount for sure.
He will get the best
Like
out
he
of
did
him.
the best out of Tony van der Beek.
Yeah,
Van de
that's
Beek.
why.
No, Van de Beek
Yeah,
is see
good question. But
not only Eric Ten Hag, he was not able to play under other coaches also, right? So
just like he
I
didn't put the contract for Digia.
uh, Dagea's scene is different, bro. You have to understand. He played in Manchester United for 12 years, and now he wants to move out. So as simple as so Onana coming in and he is going out. Simple. So that is the cycle everywhere it happens, right? So what is the difference in this?
The There is a big difference because you don't just like let your club legend go. You have to give him a proper, like, at the end of the season or at the end of a match, a standing innovation is expected for a club legend. Like,
Just like
this is
Yeah.
not the way.
Aspilicueta
So
for Chelsea.
see, Manchester United will definitely arrange something, I believe.
Nothing. Digia has left already.
No, he
He
is
has
not.
gone,
He
moved
just
out.
announced. He has just announced that he is going to leave the club. So there will be some arrangements for sure. What
That is
happened?
old
What
news. He has
what
posted
happened
his
to Aspilicueta?
farewell and everything.
What happened to Aspilicueta? What happened
Aspilicueta,
to
it was
James Milner? What
he
happened to
was
James
in
Milner?
tears.
What kind of farewell he got? James Milner.
James Miller went to
James
Brighton.
Milner also got a good farewell. If you don't remember, like at the end of the season, every player who was leaving got a like good farewell.
Okay, I usually don't see Liverpool's match, so okay, that's fine.
Mhm.
Yeah, because you got beat by Liverpool, right?
No, no, that's not the
It
reason.
hurts.
Let's put some salt
But
in
let's
it.
see. But another like very interesting fact about Mason Mount is like Mason Mount is earning more than double of what Dominic Soboslai is will be earning. So by that it Mason Mount should be twice as better as Dominic Soboslai.
He is
Is that
not.
expected?
He's a Chelsea product. I know he is not.
He will be definitely. I told you that Eric Ten Hag will get the best out of Mason Mount for sure.
See, my only point is he was bought for only one reason. That is for the marketing purpose of number seven, which they did for David Beckham, which they did for Cristiano Ronaldo. The same goes for Mason Mount. He is an English player. He is a good-looking kid, and they are going for the marketing of sales and this kind of stuff for Mason Mount.
So
Just
if you
don't
remember,
miss out.
if you remember, we had many more number seven apart from these names also. We had Angel Di Maria, we had Antonio Valencia, we had Memphis Depay. So all were number seven. So you are thinking just good-looking players only we put as number seven.
None of them were English players.
So Cristiano Ronaldo and
None of them.
he was also not
Cristiano Ronaldo is a big name. Cristiano Ronaldo is a big name.
Cristiano
David Beckham is
Ronaldo.
a big name.
He became a big name after coming to Manchester United.
Oh my god.
Yes, obviously.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Okay,
But I still believe that this is just a marketing gimmick. That's why Mount is being given the number seven. Means
okay.
it was. I would
See,
have given this to Garnacho. Garnacho is a better fit for number seven.
if we give
That's
Garnacho,
why
see, Garnacho is very young, and if we give Garnacho number seven at this age, he will not be able to handle that what to say that
publicity,
huh? Sorry,
publicity, the vibe,
not
the
publicity.
He might go down to the path of Mason Greenwood also. Like that
Exactly.
might happen.
Anything can happen. Anything can happen. So we don't want to spoil our wonder kid. We want to keep make him free. He should play football with free mind as of now. That's what our
Oh my
intention.
God.
Without any jersey number, without anything,
Jersey number he
No,
has already
without any
got, right.
pressure.
coming to jersey number,
What's his number, by the way?
have a sponsor on front of the shirt yet. They couldn't find a sponsor yet. That is
Who?
a tragic thing.
Chelsea.
Yeah. So this is a
So
very tragic thing.
you you are only saying this.
So this is a tragic
So
thing. They cannot beat that.
Acha,
This
tell
is
me one thing.
actually a sad thing.
Tell me one
If the
thing.
season is starting and they don't have a sponsor on the front of the
Acha,
shirt.
Acha, you tell me one thing. Chelsea, they don't have sponsor. They don't have players. They have only spontaneous Pochettino. So with this, they are going to fight with Manchester United, Liverpool, Man City next season.
Manchester United, first of all, Manchester, we don't consider Manchester United in the same league. So, leaving out Manchester United, Liverpool, Man City, Newcastle, Man City. I mean, Man City, Liverpool, Newcastle, Arsenal. So these are the four teams. Even Tottenham
By the
are the
way, you
rivals.
by the
United,
you lost to Manchester United last season. Remember,
last season is a black spot on the history.
and next season will
So
be next season will be the darkest one
no, that will not
because
be.
you don't have sponsor yet. That's why you don't have the home kit unveiled as of now. Liverpool they have the kit revealed. Manchester United revealed their kit, but Chelsea is still
What about
struggling.
Liverpool kit? Have you seen the Liverpool kit? It
Yes,
looks
they
like
have
a
the
Nigeria.
they have the 90s
It looks
theme,
like
but
a t-shirt.
I don't like that. But
Yes,
at least
yes,
they
it's
have.
the night. Yeah, it's the fans have a mixed feelings about that, about the away kit, but the home kit is like pretty good. It's the 90s revamp.
So basically, that's why I call Liverpool a history channel, a history TV. They are again going back to 90s.
No, that
Yeah,
is what.
correct. Because in the 90s, the Liverpool dominated the world. If you remember,
So
in the like
you
80s.
always love the history. You don't talk about present. 90s,
No, 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 no.
2000,
We
maybe
talk about the
maybe
present and the history, not the
maybe
middle years.
18 maybe 19th century, 18th century somewhere.
That is going too far. That is
Yeah,
too far.
but still Liverpool is the like most decorated club in the English football history, right?
But people, I don't know. People still consider Manchester United with a lot of heritage and talk about like
That's
biggest
true.
club. That is not true to per se. But Liverpool and Chelsea even falls in the same genre. But people
I
do
don't think
consider Manchester
I,
United.
d- I don't think Chelsea is nowhere near to Manchester United or Liverpool.
Okay,
Chelsea
yeah,
is
we shall
building.
see.
Chelsea is building.
Yeah, Chelsea is now, as you said, it is a long term plan.
We shall see. We shall see.
Maybe in next 10 years you'll get a sponsor with spontaneous Pochettino.
We will get a sponsor. We will get a sponsor. Right now, that is not happening.
And even like the owner of the club, Todd Bowley has a company, right? I think he is planning to sponsor his company via Chelsea.
So that will be a good thing. Newcastle did that actually. That is a good thing. Newcastle did. Newcastle is owned by PIF, right? We all know that. So that PIF has an investor. I don't recall the name. So that investor in Saudi is sponsoring Newcastle's jersey right now. So essentially, what is happening
but
is Newcastle is getting its price, the sales price of the jersey to itself.
but
So
I
if
don't think
If Todd Bowley does this and get a sponsor of Clear Lake Capital, so essentially that Clear Lake Capital amount, the Chelsea jersey amount, is going in Chelsea itself.
but I don't think so that Todd Bully will take that risk because he clearly knows that what is going to happen next season.
That is not true. That is so not
So
true.
he is
We
not
will
going to
see
take
next
that
year.
risk. He will not do that. So finally, definitely Chelsea will get some sponsor. That is obvious, but we'll see. Okay,
Right, we shall see. So what about Man City? So Man City is a team like so they won the treble. So
Man
we
City.
don't see
I
that
believe they
much
are much ahead.
movement.
I believe they are much ahead.
We don't see that much movement in transfer. Any areas you guys think that
No, they
they
don't.
should? invest more and get
They
more
don't
players?
need.
They don't need
Even
exactly.
Manchester City B team is better than most of the Premier League teams. So they have a very good squad depth.
See, they lost Gundogan, they got Kovacic, right? So their team is already very much set. They don't need their reserve. If you see their reserve, it is too strong, right?
Right.
I think the main headache of Manchester City is to fill the empty hearth. So the ticket sales because they don't have very good fans or very don't know heritage at all. Empty stadium, empty celebrations.
But still, they got the treble. They won the
Ah,
Premier.
yes. So that's what
Performance.
happens when you have lots of money for like one
That is a money
billion
power.
dollars
Yeah.
oil power. Finally.
They spent some, but they achieved something. So that you cannot deny that just because they have money, right?
But guys,
Yes.
next season, I think we have to look for Newcastle. That team is really going to give good challenge to all of the top teams, right?
I say even Arsenal as well. They got Declan Rice,
Yeah,
so that DM will
how
not
I forgot
spend.
Arsenal. Declan Rice, then Havertz, then I think one more
Is
Timber.
not fit, but
Bro,
Union Timber.
you leave that habit. The players who did not succeed in Chelsea, they can go to some other team and they can be successful.
They cannot.
You
Okay,
wasted
so
those
that
players.
is
Havertz, Mount, you wasted. That's why they left.
we haven't scored the final goal in Champions League. We won the Champions League because of that.
And still he
So
is leaving.
that is not wastage.
And still
After
he.
that, Havertz lost his form. See, he cannot score a simple goal. He became a Lukaku. So that is a
So
completely.
so all Chelsea players are becoming same thing like Lukaku, Havertz, all are the same. You're saying.
No, not all, not all.
Okay,
Kante, we had Kante, right? Such great years, such great service.
X. He is also X. You don't have a player to name who is currently playing for Chelsea. Think about
Do
it.
we have 11 players of Chelsea? Or can we name them like
Uh,
from start
We
to
will,
end?
we will, we will, we
I
will.
doubt.
We
The
will.
squad is,
So
I
currently we
doubt.
don't.
the squad is in process.
But Pochettino is going to play a very good match in press conferences. That is for sure.
That is not true. In field as well, he will play good matches. That mark my words.
Okay. So guys, uh, so we'll wrap
That
up
is it.
today.
Yeah, we enjoyed our session, and thanks to Subho for
Thanks to
joining.
Shubho. Yes, for joining our
Yeah.
discussion, our Adda. So thanks, Shubho.
Mm. Thanks a lot. I also enjoyed a lot.
Okay.
Okay, see you next time again, and let's move on. So this was our discussion about all of the, mostly all the clubs, and
Little bit
there were a
fighting.
lot of controversy, there were a lot of debates happening. Hope you guys enjoyed,
Yes.
and we will be back with all our debates again, with
Yeah.
all new controversies and
And
new
also,
topics.
we'll come back with the pre-season. It's getting started, so we'll come with
Right.
the videos of pre-season.
Keep your eyes peeled to that.
Yes.
Okay, so thank you guys for joining us on this different session rather than our normal video.
True.
Yeah. So yeah, we will try to create these kind of sessions a lot more in the future. It will be more interactive. Hope you guys can join and put your thoughts in the comment section. And
True.
it will be really nice to think to get to know about your
Exactly.
thoughts uh, on these topics that we discussed today.
Yes.
Uh, and we shall see you in our next video.
Yeah. So hope you enjoyed it. Hit the like button if you enjoyed, and finally you have to subscribe Football Adda with DK and hit
TK,
the
subscribe.
yes and hit the bell icon for the future videos. So bye guys for today. Bye Krish.
Bye bye.